I made plays at the Ritz, where was you at? No people that held you down, where they do that? Long as you know that it took skills and a few racks. Prayer, it was me against the world, I wrote with 2 packs. Player, I'm from if you want something from a better pair. I stack the paper like cake, so it's in layers. I've been spitting heat, welcome to the Dragon's Lair. Okay, I'm back. What you thought? I was done with it? I had to let that breathe, then run with it. You ain't invited to the party, you ain't make the list. Them acting childish, I ain't trying to babysit, but they attracted to them. I had to pour another beverage. They made the news at 11. Everything I do is a moment. How I move is a moment. Excuse you, wait a moment. My opponent. My opponent. Everything I do is a moment. How I move is a moment. I can't lose, it's a moment. My opponent. What it do, how you want it. My opponent.
Introducing the start.
Oh boy, here we go, Doris. A couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
BA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. We've got George, also Colin Sexton out there, Lauri Markkanen out there with John Collins. And it's Hendricks in at the power forward position. When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
Now here's Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
On the wing, Reeves puts up a 3. Utah with the rebound. A minute 6 left in the first quarter here. Collins outside. Inside. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Collins.
Well, we know Markkanen can face up and make shots, but I love when he mixes it up on the interior. That's really good touch.
And Davis gets double teamed. Back to Russell. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Stolen by Russell. And it's the Lakers on the break. He launches a 3. Shot is good by Reeves.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
Now here's George. Pass to Markkanen. Collins with a screen on Hachimura. Markkanen against Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Sexton. Davis for the rebound. To the right side. Baseline try. He's off on that one.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers ahead. They're up by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. They've got Jordan Clarkson, Lauri Markkanen out there with Walker Kessler. Then there's Chris Dunn, and it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward position. Count it.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Now James. It's Prince on the wing. Corner shot. Again, the Lakers score.
With more repetition, you can see Taurean Prince evolving on the offensive end. Gets into the mid-range game. Go ahead, Taurean.
Now here's Dunn. Pass to Kessler. 1:10 left in the first half of this one. Clarkson. Nice D from Reddish. The Lakers in the lead. To the paint. Here's James. Nice work inside from James.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Pass to Markkanen. Kessler a screen. Markkanen with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Kessler with a rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Nice D from Reddish. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the inside. And James gets it to go.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Clarkson with the ball. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented parity.
We have, BA, and it's an interesting situation for the league because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate.
D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. Count it. Good.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Out left to the wing. Here's Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by James. Hachimura's got his first points of the game.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Ali. Now here's Sexton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Can't get it to fall. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 6-point game. Russell, that's good.
LeBron is such a student of the game. This guy knows exactly how to get the defense reacting and hits the open man.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
And here's Markkanen. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. So the Jazz 5 right now. We've got Lauri Markkanen, George out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's John Collins, and it's Hendricks in at the four-man position. Now here's Markkanen. There's the triple. LeBron with the rebound.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Back to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up by 9. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Utah shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Pass to George. Gets the three to fall.
And the shooting skill across the board for this rookie is what makes Keontae George so difficult to defend.
Now James. There's the three. Oh, LeBron buries the three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Hendricks. Russell against George. Fires from the line. That one rolls around and rims out. Now Hachimura. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead. George passes to Markkanen. Good work there as it goes.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Davis, and the layup is good off the glass.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And it's James with the jam.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie. Thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game.
Real for life, baby. El verdadero movimiento. Orientando las nuevas generaciones. Llegaron los muchos en el trópico. Real for life, el movimiento sigue sólido. Bateándoles el parte que no están en la bocina.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And this is where the power rankings sort of lock in as we begin to look toward the postseason. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
Well, right now for the Kings, Boy, they are living the dream, continuing this improbable journey, proving throughout the year that they're the real deal.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Armstrong. He's out there with Miller. And it's McCall in at the small forward. And for the Kings, well, we know both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense. Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now, here is Miller. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Bolden. Pass to Valentine. Here's the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
1:02 left to play in the first quarter. McCall passes to Roberts. And here's Miller. 6 on the shot clock. The teardrop falls in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Now the Kings with it. And the pass to Bolden. Jacks up a three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Miller dishes to Armstrong. Passes it to McCall. Here's Miller. There's the pick. Shot clock at 5. Over Valentine. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. The Kings have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Bolden. A three-pointer is right on target. Bolden's got 6. 9 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Inside, here's Armstrong, and he dunks it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And that does it for the first quarter. Kings lead in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Pass to T. The three.
A red team foul. Number 11. First personal foul. First team foul.
T's check in for T.
Number 14. Number 14.
Here's Adams. Knocks down the 3 ball. Adams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
To the right side. Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
1:15 left in the first half of the game. Miller with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Kings leading now by 5. That's to Galloway. Drives to the hoop. That one drops for him.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Miller with the ball. Now defended by Adams. The three. It's hauled in by the Kings.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
Miller surveying the floor. Teardrop shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Miller's got 6.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And Adams has got the ball here for the Kings. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Adams against Miller. Shot clock at 6. Free throw line jump shot. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Kings on top. They're up by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings. And there you have it. Everyone from the rebuilding teams all the way up to the powerhouses.
Great teamwork and camaraderie. That's what makes a powerhouse a power home.
Wow, that sounds like one of those motivational posters.
Oh, you know I'm right, Kenny. Maybe I'll put you on a poster, too.
I just like the way you say camaraderie. How did you say that? And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the Kings.
They're firing on all cylinders from deep.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Frank, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Armstrong is out there with Miller. And it's Robertson at the 5 spot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
First one falls for.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. And it's the Kings with the ball. They're leading by 8. Shoots the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. 6 points for him.
Those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Miller is out there with Armstrong. And it's McCall in at the 3 spot. To the paint. Misses the layup.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
The pass to Bolden. Fades away. No good on that one.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Armstrong against Adams. They set the screen to the middle. Passes it to McCall. No good from outside. Kings leading now by 11. Out left to the wing. Here's Adams. Drills it from outside. Adams has got 6.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now Miller. He's got 6. Launches it. Hands it from downtown.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Kings lead by 11. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Kings leading now by 11. They've got Miller. He's out there with Armstrong. And it's McCall in at the 3. A shot by Valentine, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
1:25 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Bolden. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Armstrong against Adams. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Kings.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
No good on the second free throw. From the field, 44%, not bad. Armstrong passes to Miller. Stolen. Pass to Bolden. For the 3. It's good from long range. Bolden's got the lead up to 14 now for the Kings.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Pass to T. And Galloway pulls it down.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
T. It's hauled in by the Kings. Here's T. On its way from Hunter for 2. And there are the Kings with another bucket. So the Kings win it, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge.
Them cut through is a blunder. Savage as they come. And he only blew from the magic that his mum done. Only went viral because of the TikToks. Can't afford a bust down. Look at his wristwatch. He ain't got drip, that's why his top's always ripped off. The skinny little twig, he should be keeping that on. My girl was obsessed with him, so I left her. Yeah, our life's better now, but I bet it gets worse. Hear him in the clubs and I just can't even get turned. No, I weren't nodding my head, my neck hurts. No, I don't follow the kid, it pops up. Don't ask how I know where he's been. I'm just smart and it's hard to escape him. I can't rate him, but he's on all my pages. I hate him. When's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon. He's a can't wait until he loser. Anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose?
I'm always flexing. Isaac, mula sa kaswito da, bugo man di ay.